So I've had this chair for a few months now, right?
Okay.
Like remember when my old chair like snapped? We were playing a game together. It happened while I was streaming with you.
Right. I remember something happened and you were just like, I need to stand up now.
Yeah, my old chair, like the metal part of it snapped. Well, I've had this chair for a few months and I just learned of a cool new feature it has.
Okay. What is that?
It has another lever. I was feeling around underneath of it and I was like, what does this other lever do?
All right.
And it reclines it, which allows me to do something like this, where I can have a blankie up, and then I could
Wait,
put a
wait,
pillow behind my head.
wait. What did you said another lever. What was the
Well,
what did
the lever to raise the chair up and down. This one reclines it.
Oh, yeah. I would
So I'm fully reclined. I got a pillow. I got a blankie.
I'm shocked you didn't find the recline lever until now.
I had no idea it existed.
Well, hey, it just keeps getting better and better, huh?
Yeah. Okay. I'm done with this bit now.
Okay. Shelby's gamer chair reclines to like a worrying degree. Like it is so back heavy. And I'm like, there's no one of any adult size that could actually put their weight this far back and not flip this thing backwards. It's impossible. You would have to be the size of a 6-year-old to recline and still be above the center of gravity. That's what I'm saying. Like it goes full 180, but at that point your weight is so far towards the back, there's no way you could stay upright.
I wouldn't say this is a full 180. This is the max it goes.
That's probably about as far as it should go.
This is 90.
Uh-huh.
This is as far as it goes.
Yeah, I'd say that's reasonable. There's no reason for it to completely lay flat when if you're any taller than 4'3", you're gonna put too much weight like past the fulcrum of the wheels, and you're gonna flip the thing.
But what if you wanted to play a prank on somebody?
Oh yeah, there you go. I usually have the
Okay.
headrest laying against my bed if I go back far enough. Yeah, that's the one way you could do it.
Well, behind me is wall,
Mm-hmm.
so not to part the kimono or anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I forgot about a couple of checks that we had actually discovered before
Okay.
that we can actually do now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We couldn't do it because I didn't have the Goron mask, but I have the Goron mask now. But we can get the light arrows, which are right up there. And he is selling. I don't think I checked this before. Recovery heart, 40 rupees. Ew, nah.
I think I need to delay your audio just a little bit more. So let's
But I
go
can give him.
to.
I can put on the Goron mask and then give him the land title deed or the mountain title deed. And this will be another check. That's cheap for a black market heart. That's true.
Hey, Logan, do me a favor
Yes.
and look directly in the camera and say the name Bob 3 times.
Bob. Bob. Bob.
Okay. Pretty close.
Ooh, Deku Babas. Well, at least sticks will be easier to get now. Need Deku Babas for anything. Need Deku Babas for anything in particular, but all right. Mountain title deed check. All right. So now we need to go get those light arrows. Which normally light arrows consume half of your magic bar when you fire one,
Mhm.
but I have access to. So I just need to have the arrows, and I'll have a really strong weapon I can use multiple times. All right, so that's everything in Zora Hall for now. Let me just check off light arrows. That did open up something. Oh, there's a mini boss gauntlet. Oh, by the way, I did the Poe hunting mini game. Remember last
Okay.
time I was like, "Oh, I'll do this off stream." It
Right.
it was basically just like the mini boss of the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, but all at once, and you had to do it in less than 2 minutes.
Okay.
And it was just $5. So I'm
Okay.
glad I
Great.
got that done and over with off screen. Okay, it did unlock this other mini game, which is a mini boss gauntlet, but I haven't unlocked any of these mini bosses. So I'll just start this mini game and then get stuck.
Mm.
Uh, I think that's it for. Well, no, actually, there's the treasure box shop, which I was gonna do off stream, but they show you what the chest is, and I started to do it, and I saw the chest was the big item size style chest. So I immediately reverted back and didn't finish the mini game, so I
Oh,
could do it
right.
on stream.
Okay.
No game audio.
Oh
Is that
god dang
me?
it. I I keep forgetting that every time. Because I can hear it because it's going to my bus, but it's not going to the master bus, which is what goes out to the stream.
Bussy.
You would think I should put a button on my stream deck that says something like it's just like red if your audio is not sending out or green if it is. Because I already have that for the mics. So if I look at my mic button and it's red, the mics are not active.
Mm,
And it's the
that'd be a
same
good
button.
idea.
It's the same button to so I can go like that.
I need to get $30 before I can do this. So I'll just do a few laps around here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need to worry about consuming magic because I've got infinite, baby.
Oh right, you're Chateau Romani.
Yeah.
When it says femur money?
There we go.
What the heck is femur money?
I don't know. So in vanilla, there's a prize for all 4 races doing this game.
Mhm.
But for some reason, the only one that gives you an actual checkable item is the Goron one. And I don't know
Hmm.
why. Pop a save state real quick. Yeah, I saw this, and it turned into like a big item. And I'm like, oh, well,
Uh-huh.
I can't get this right now.
Right.
That would be irresponsible of me. I hate this game.
Yeah, I remember. There's a guy by the telescope that when you knock him off the tree and make him break his femurs, you get 40 rupees.
Oh, really?
Didn't know that?
I didn't know that either. God dang it.
You just know when they were developing this. There's like we're gonna make the most blindingly infuriating mini game.
Put the save state there because I don't know when the like actual puzzle loads, and it's random every time.
Oh. Yeah. So it doesn't
It,
generate a new
it,
one each time?
it appears to be the same. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it is the same. I don't freaking know. God dang it! I hate this game.
It's also you're playing it as a slow character, so
I
like
could switch to after I start the game. I could put on the bunny hood as regular Link.
mhm.
God, I hate this game.
Is there are there any characters that have any sort of a jump ability or anything like
No.
that? Nothing that could circumvent these pillars?
I wish I could like juke him.
Yeah.
Also, wish the camera would be like out here,
Oh, that would be fantastic.
because like I can't like freaking see when it's all like up in my face.
Yeah, you can't.
I hate this game.
You are. It's taking you back to the beginning.
I know.
It has to be like along that far wall. It has to be it.
Five seconds. Oh, I got the Zora tunic. That's useful.
Hmm.
Not in this game, but let me check Ocarina of Time. It did not unlock anything.
Cool.
Let me turn it off. No, it doesn't unlock anything. Okay,
So what you're
as
saying
far
is
as
the tunics, they do nothing.
the tunics, they do nothing. What I need is the iron boots. That will unlock a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, I told Shelby about this a few weeks ago. I saw a joke in The Simpsons that I've never seen before. Do you remember the episode where the old man freezes himself in Apu's like ice cream freezer?
No.
Okay, so it's not a main part of the, well, I guess it's kind of. So the Abe's friend at the old folks home, the guy with the big nose and the long white beard,
Yeah.
he comes into the Quickie Mart while Homer is talking to Apu, and he just starts bringing ice cream up to the counter like he's gonna buy it all. And then Homer and Apu are talking for a long time, and he's like, "Where's that old man?" And there's like a bunch of melted ice cream cartons on the counter, and they go back, and he's frozen himself in the freezer. He said, I want to preserve myself so I can see what the future's like. Please change my style as fashion as fads permit or something like that. So Apu starts this like carnival show. He's like, "Come see the frozen man" and all this kind of things. And he has this exhibit. It says, "Bear witness to the unlabeled can. It could be frozen peas. It could be dog food. No one knows." And then over his shoulder, it says something like, "Watch the or look at the haunted ATM or haunted money machine. It prints pictures of dead presidents." And I was just like, that's a pretty good joke, and they don't make any reference to it whatsoever. And I was like, that's a clever joke.
Another thing I did, not between this stream, but
Okay.
between last stream and the stream before it, I went and got a big Poe to give to this guy.
Big Poe. Okay.
Yeah, they roam Hyrule Field, and
Okay.
if you collect 10 of them and give them to him, you get it. That's a check. It's normally a bottle,
Okay.
but I think I set it to where I only need to get one because that's kind of tedious, and I don't want to do all 10.
Yeah. It's just kind of the same thing over and over again.
Wait a minute! Wow, you have 1,000 points. He said, "I'll put 100 points on your card," and I gave him one. He's like, "That's 1,000."
Uh-huh.
I'm a genuine ghost hunter. I was just dealing with this guy in Termina. And I get Worthless. I know there is also a gold skulltula that I looked at but never collected over here.
Mm-hmm. He accidentally wrote an extra 0. I actually know someone that happened to. They went to the bank and deposited something like, for example, $360, and the teller typed in $3,600.
Oh, I bet that did not last.
They said nothing, and no adjustments were made.
Are you serious?
They did not spend it. They did not go out and buy a new TV, nothing like this. And this was not recent. This was like 20 or 30 years ago when an additional $3,300 was a lot of money.
That's just a shitty bank.
Yep.
If they could make that kind of mistake, imagine what they could do in the other direction.
Yeah. But yeah, they were just like, I expected them to make a correction, so I didn't want to take it out of the account and then them deduct me into negative numbers.
I would have just. How long did he hang on to it before he spent it?
I think it was just.
I would have hung on to it for like a year, honestly.
It just became part of the bank account. Like they were just like, I'm not going to do anything out of the ordinary. I just have more money than I had before, which is a nice thing to have.
Yeah, I mean that's just called a nest egg.
Right. And it was, as far as I know, never corrected for like to this day, decades later.
Lost Woods, Gold Skulltula, above theater. Which I can technically get that one because I have the hook shot and it might be able to like reach it, but I need beans to get up there.
I'm always afraid when I write checks for utility bills that I'm going to write something wrong. I hate writing checks because I have to put so much attention into writing legibly and making sure that I write the correct things in the right areas and don't write anything in the areas I'm not supposed to write anything. But I don't write enough checks that it's like I'm learning it for the first time every time I do it.
Well, just so you know, and this is not just for you, but like everybody listening in chat as well. If you write a check and the teller doesn't correct you on it while you're there, and then later they review it, and there's a different number in the like number section than there is in the written out word section.
Okay.
They're supposed to go off the written out word.
Oh, okay.
So if you write $35.62 on the numbers, and then you write out $32.00, it'll be $32.00.
Ooh, that's a neat trick.
I mean, it's not really a trick. It's just the I forgot about this fucking guy.
I'm gonna write my rent and then in the line write $4 and see if I get away with
but the thing is, you'll just be short on your rent check if you do that.
Oh wait, you're right. Yeah, that doesn't work.
No, that would be very silly.
Also, I don't have rent. I have a mortgage now because I'm 1,000,000 years old.
I don't have a mortgage.
Well, you're not 1,000,000 years old, are you?
No. But I also don't have rent.
That's true.
Okay. So I can't do any of this shit in the forest because that punk ass Mido's in the way. There's a gold skulltula in Zora River that I can just hop over here and get.
I don't remember if we ever said hey to Sergio and Meg.
We should say it again just in case. Double up.
Hello, Sergio and Meg.
Oh, hey, Sergio and Meg. Double up.
I was scrolling back and I was like, oh, that's right. They both said hello during the countdown. Rude. Actually, kind of sucks here because there's only one bill that they have to have a check for. Everything else is auto.
Oh,
That's exactly how it was when we were in the condo. All of our, um, all of our stuff was consolidated into one payment, except for maybe water.
I need this soul for a check in Majora's Mask.
All right.
They're just kind of a nuisance in this game.
Mhm.
Old
Oh yeah,
Skulltula near raised grottos. Okay, I gotta be quick on this one.
we had everything isolated or consolidated to like one thing, and the other things that weren't part of that could be auto paid. But I think it was either our water or our power that we had to actually write a check and
Dang it,
then send it in.
missed it. Sorry, I was concentrating on not letting this get in there before the sun came up, and I didn't hear what you said. Any of the stuff you just said.
Oh, it's, me and Quentin talking about nearly all of your bills being auto pay.
You saw that too,
It
huh?
was pretty funny. It was also just the animation of him just
Yeah.
flat facing into the dirt.
A lot of people like imagine Link as this like handsome, svelte, like cool guy, but like in
Graceful.
the games, Link is just kind of like a fucking nerd.
He
kind of-
falls all the time.
He's a big dork.
He slams his face into trees to knock stuff out of it.
Yeah. Um, I only have one bill that is not auto pay, and that's my car insurance because they don't have auto pay, and it's like,
Right.
bruh.
This is an automobile that I'm paying for. I feel like we should be somewhat modern. Right. Quinn says, "Oh man, I totally forgot till now."
You remember? We've reminded you to pay your car insurance.
Our notes, yeah.
There's more stuff I can do in Jabu Jabu's belly.
Oh right. Quentin says there's supposed to be a Legend of Zelda live action movie.
Oh yeah, I was gonna wait to talk about that on
Also
Saturday.
on autopay. Yeah, I saw you put that in the podcast notes.
Because I got to talk about another thing Zelda related as well.
What are the odds they get Timothy Chalamet as Link?
You know what? I don't hate that casting. To be
Tom
totally
Holland.
I don't like that one as much.
Tom Holland as the motion capture, Nolan North as the voice.
Oh wait, I don't give him the prescription. I give him. God damn it. I don't give him the drops. I give him the prescription.
And the voice of Navi will be Jeff Goldblum. Listen.
Well, watch out.
There's a under that rock, right there, just behind you on the other side. Yep. There's a rupee.
He just says it like weird. Rupee.
Yeah.
Okay, I've given him the prescription.
Tom Holland
And
as young Link.
I got another bottle. What if we do Tom Holland as young Link and we do Mark Wahlberg as adult Link?
Okay. Yeah. Thick Boston accent. Hey, well, excuse me, princess.
I don't think I've
I
unlocked
swear to God,
Radiance
they
yet.
have to use that line. They have to use that line at least once.
I kind of hope Link doesn't say anything.
That's the other way. They have a choice to make. They have the Mario choice to make. Do you keep the Wahoo or do you let him talk? And with Link, do you keep him silent or do you have him say, "Well, excuse me, princess"?
Okay, I can give eye drops to the Bagoron.
It's
and
only-
also help him. There's a check called "Give him drops and help him."
He has to have at least one line for SAG.
That's not the right song. I mean, they can give him the yap, ah, skip.
I want really one really long fall and him just wail the entire.
Ah!
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't even attempt to like replicate that sound he makes,
Mhm.
but it's a very good sound.
I could do that yell when I was younger, when my voice was higher. I can't do it anymore though.
Where's my hook shot? There it is. Heon.
You do, Quentin says, "Do you have the Goron tunic?" You do have
Oh,
it. Doesn't look like it's marked on your tracker.
I do have it. It didn't add any checks though.
Okay.
At least that I could see from the base thing. I do have the Goron tunic. I'm wearing it right now.
Oh, that's probably why you said
Okay,
that
I
you do
need
have it.
to give this to the Begoron. And also there's a check here called help him, which I don't know exactly what that means.
Hmm.
Give eye drops and help him.
Is it? Is that referring to the same person? Like help the same person?
Well, this is give eye drops
Yeah.
because I gave him the eye drops, and now I have a stray fairy for what's it called? Snowhead.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's something called help him. Hey brother, open a new store. Make him bleeds. How? Help me help you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it maybe a claim check? Oh, brother, open a store. Okay, let's like leave and come back.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think of like what you normally do, and that's his eyes are all fucked up because of the volcanic ash. So you give him the drops, and then he says, "Come back later." Oh,
Hold
okay,
on.
his eyes aren't.
There's quite the commotion going on in the house around me.
Okay, that must have been help him. That's my 20th skull. And what did I even do right now?
Was there actually a rope? Oh.
Quentin, I think I might need a hint pretty soon because I'm running out of things to like actually do. Uh, yeah, Quentin, I think I need a hint. Because I know the iron boots will open up a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of masks I don't have. I need fire. Fire would do me wonders. Oh, I got more of these like things. Why do I still have the claim check? No, I don't have anything else for that. I could do this, the spooky mask. But I don't know if that does anything, actually. Check the graveyard. No, there's nothing in the graveyard as of right now. I mean, there's like 2 or 3 gold sculptulas that are around that I could do, but I'd like need to wait for it to be nighttime to get them. Because the sun song has as yet eluded me.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
There's some stuff I can do in the spirit temple now that I have more items. Ugh.
there was apparently some excitement with a bug outside.
Oh. I'm glad I'm all the way over here.
Yeah.
Let's see, Majora's Mask. I can do that P hat. I can go kill the P hat now that I've unlocked P hats. So yeah, the only thing I can really see for me to go do as of right now is some stuff in the Spirit Temple and P hats. Actually, I'm not going to go down the Death Mountain Trail. I'm going to go out through Goron City. That way the volcano doesn't blow up on me. I'm pretty yeah, there's needs to be a way for me to progress because they design it so where you can't lock yourself out of an ending. I don't have any Goron City checks, do I? No. No. No, that's all Fire Temple. And I can do some stuff in the Fire... I can do a lot of stuff in the Fire Temple, actually. I can do almost everything in the Fire Temple.
Cool.
What do you need to face Ganon in an OOT? I need all of the spiritual stones. And I am missing the Spirit Stone. And I don't have... Sorry, not the Spiritual Stone. The medallions. I don't have any spiritual stones. And I don't remember what unlocks when I have all of the spiritual stones. I know something does unlock, but... hold off on giving me that hint, Quentin, because I just realized I could do a whole bunch of stuff in the Fire Temple. Like, I can do almost everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can't do because of enemies. Like, I think I've unlocked Volvagia already. I did. I can beat the boss. I don't have the boss key, though. And that's really the only thing preventing me from beating the boss is I don't have the boss key. Yeah, I have all 8 of the keys for this dungeon, so I can just clear it out. Link, you're killing me here. Alright, I could not have beaten this room without Keese and those slugs unlocked. So I'm glad I have those souls. There's typically a like in this room, but I haven't unlocked likes. In fact, I think the like soul is in a store, and I've refused to buy it.
Oh.
But I don't need it because there's no... I can't think of a single place in the entire game that you need to kill likes to progress. Oh, that's a wallet. I got a colossal wallet. Where's the wallet? I know you're on here. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. There it is. Alright, I can now hold 999 rupees. And that wallet was apparently full of rupees, so that's fully for me.
I would have thought the colossal was bigger than 1,000.
There is a giant's wallet, which I think is 5,000.
Okay, then I got those two mixed up.
Okay, this. Trying to find what check that Skulltula was. Maybe it was boss key? No, this was not boss key. This wasn't
A
time block. Wasn't boulder maze or
couple
scarecrow 1
minutes
or 2.
ago, Quentin said, I don't think you need the stone since the Temple of Time is already open, but I don't remember what he was talking about.
I was saying I don't have any of the spiritual stones. I'm glad I have this
Oh,
guy
right,
unlocked
okay.
already.
Yeah, it's true. That door is already open, so what does it matter?
I'm glad I got this guy unlocked already because I would have been soft locked in here. Oh, he's gonna blow up. This is Flare Dancer, and it's a shit item. That must have been boss key. That must have been boss key Skulltula back there. Because the next thing on the list is boss key after Flare Dancer. Yay, 5 nuts. 5 nuts. Oh, this is definitely boss key. And it's a shit item as well. Alright, and before I forget, I am going to drop Pharaoh's Wind right here. So if I do get soft lock, I can just teleport to this room. Instead of resetting the game. This is what check? Is this lava room? This seems like lava room. Yeah, this is lava room open. No, this isn't lava room. There's another room that's lava room. What is it then? Map? Perhaps? I don't know. I'm gonna guess map. Because I don't know where map is in vanilla. What token do I get today? Gold. Don't really need those anymore. If I had the boss key, I could just go over and fight the boss right now. Okay. All right. No, that's not map. I remember where a map is now. What is that room? I don't know. I'll just leave it unchecked and try. Oh, here we go. Near boss, Okay, this is lava room. Is lava room open? Which this, I believe, is Maybe this is... Yeah, this is lava room open. Now there's lava room bombable. You're free. Go home. And it's a key that I don't need for some reason. Gerudo Training Grounds. Now, above this is Time Block. I think this is another room with a like in it. Time block. I'm just rolling right through these. Ocean 21. 21. Now there's lava room bombable. And then that's the room I always get confused in. I wonder if I can hammer it instead of bomb it. I cannot. Lava room bombable. And it looks like it's a soul. I hope it's a Deku Scrub. Don't give me a shitty one. Don't give me a shitty one. Nedurons.
I don't even know what those are.
I don't either. Oh, these are... Do you know those things I was telling you about that were like Gorons, but they didn't have a head and they rolled at you and exploded?
No. I
Well,
don't
it's
remember
those.
that description.
And I'm never going to encounter them because I've already gotten past them. All right. There's Boulder Maze lower. Boulder Maze. I'll get to the Boulder Maze first. Up and away. I'm glad I found the keys to this place already. It's making this a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There are 4 things in the boulder maze. And I always get lost in the boulder maze.
I get lost in the bolognese as well.
Oh, you get lost in the sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I mean, that's useful. I'm using them right now. All right, so that is Boulder Maze, Skulltula. So there's Boulder Maze lower, and then Boulder Maze side.
You've said the phrase
Boulders.
boulder maze now too many times, and it sounds like a not word.
I wonder. I bet this is Bolognese lower. Whole bunch of Gerudo Training Grounds keys. I already have them all according to my tracker, so I don't know what's going on with that. I also just realized that I have the compass for this room, so I don't really even need to, like, look around. I can just go to it on the compass.
Oh, right.
I bet that's... Oh, there's a big item in there. That's up above.
Is it also shaking?
Yeah, it's a Goron. He's trapped
Oh,
and
okay.
scared. Alright, and this is Bolognese. I don't know. Just want to... Because the one up there was not Bolognese side, it was Bolognese upper.
I see.
Stone Tower. That's the one I have the most fairies for. And I think there are only 15. Okay, now I need to find the door I can never find when I want to find it.
Okay. That sounds like quite an issue.
Oh, it's somewhere. Oh, it's right here. And I can never find it because it's, like, obscured.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is the right place to go. What is this room? Okay, this goes to the fire chase. So let's check that other side room, just in case it's something. I don't really remember what's in it. Oh. Is there something to shoot? Yeah, there is. This is the map. And it's a shit item.
Getting a lot of those lately.
I mean, I've got a lot of stuff, so... And I've barely done any dungeons. I've only completely finished one dungeon so far.
Yeah?
I haven't touched any Majora's Mask dungeons. I've not even been inside one. Ah! for you. I remember when I played this level as a kid and that fire started chasing me. I was like, ah, ah, ah!
Just losing your mind.
But it's like so slow. Don't gotta worry about it. It ain't nothing but a thing. Alright, so this is the shortcut. So if I leave the dungeon and when I come back here, I don't need to go through all of that rigmarole.
Mhm.
There's a bouton right there. I think that unlocks the Goron cage with a big item in it. I don't know why I even bothered collecting that. I have infinite magic.
Because it feels nice.
Tastes good.
Feels good, man.
That is a classic meme that I'd completely forgotten about.
Why are you doing that? Feels good, man.
Feels good, man. Alright, what do we got here? I hope it's fire arrows. It's a bottle of milk.
Jeez, what an emote.
Feels real good. I did need bottles in Majora's Mask, so I'm not gonna complain too much about that. I'm gonna put this one as milk. You need some milk. Can you see my bottles? No, you cannot.
No, I guess they're getting cut off.
It's not that they're getting cut off. It's just they only show like the super important stuff on the like. That's like the streamer mode one. Where I have like the big one with like giant buttons that could not possibly fit on that screen over there.
Right.
And you got like the compact view.
Oh, so you know when we were doing that pumpkin carving PC building stream?
Yeah. PC,
Do you know? Yeah. Do you know how I got both my camera and the GoPro into the same feed?
Yeah.
Instead of it being a 1920 by 1080, it was a 3860 by 1080 feed. So it was twice as wide as a normal feed, and I had one camera feed like placed right next to the other, and in vMix I just cropped. I had the same source cloned twice, and one of them was cropped to the left half and the other one was cropped to the right half, so I could treat them as individual inputs.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it because I was like, shoot, I only have one machine that's going to take in both of these feeds, and I want to have them both at full quality so that if I need to zoom in on something, it doesn't look like garbage. And I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll make it twice as wide as it's supposed to be, and half of it will be one camera and the other half will be the other.
That's really smart.
It worked a lot better than I expected it to. That probably contributed to a little bit of our chop as the network was getting a little congested. So.
Oh yeah, I remember the chop.
But other than that, which that's something I need to figure out anyways. That's being caused by something that I'm not sure of, because that is this is all on Cat 6, and it's going into a 10 gig switch. So I'm not getting anywhere near close to line speed on this network, and that machine has a 2.5 gig Ethernet port on it, so I'm not even getting close to 10% of its full capacity. So something is like stumbling over itself when it gets around 200 megabits of input.
So this check right here,
Okay.
normally it's a huge pain in the ass because you need to be like super fast. You can
Right.
get over there super, super fast. But I got the bunny hood.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
Still
Cue
gotta
the
be a little
Sonic music.
fast. Na, 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 na. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I've already fucked it up. There's still that steep incline.
Mm-hmm.
Aiming with the Xbox 360 controller isn't great. I'm still gonna get burnt.
Oh, as it clicks back on.
It's gonna click back on as soon as I come out of this. Oh, it didn't do it. Huh.
Oh, I wonder if that just kind of kills the fire.
Maybe the reason I remember it burning me before is because I technically opened the chest after the fire turned back on
Oh.
before it had like engaged all the way.
Right.
Because it's like
mid-frame.
the window is so narrow. The window's so narrow for that. If you don't, and you can't use the bunny hood like this in the vanilla game.
Yeah. Well, they know exactly how fast you are. So they probably make it a skin of your teeth. 'Cause there's no enemies around. So like, what challenge would there be to run up a hill?
I actually need to. I missed something while I was at the top, and I wish I didn't fall all the way down. But I technically need to run to the end of this anyway. I'm not gonna bother trying to. Get the red tunic. I can't get burnt very easily. And the bunny hood, so I can just outrun the fire.
There you go.
Alright, so there was a check. Why are you back?
Better make sure Lewis doesn't think you're talking to him.
He's sleeping.
Why are you back?
Whatever, man. Fuck you. You're free. Run along. Alright. Is it going to be a heart piece or a heart container? Piece. I think I've already gotten a whole bunch of containers, so I can't imagine I'll be getting very many of those anymore. Bet you that friggin' slug is back when I get to the top of this, and he's gonna touch me, and I'm gonna go flying back, and I'm gonna fall all the way down the hole again. Yeah, dude, he's like right there. Oh, you rotten son of a gun.
What happens if you shoot him with an ice arrow?
I don't know.
Is that even a possibility in vanilla?
Yes, but I have ice arrows do different stuff. I made them have the same properties as the blue fire,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know if it still does that when you hit enemies with it. It freezes them.
All right then.
All right, it'll probably like break out of the ice and like.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. There's no way.
And
That's
then it'll do the thing where it's like slow because I put the fire out.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just wait it out. Ah, damn. This is another one I always get wrong. I probably shouldn't be wearing the bunny hood for this. You rotten son of a gun. You dirty, rotten, frigga frackin'. Alright, this is compass. I remember this being compass for sure. Hey, and it's a big item too. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, thank God. I've been waiting for this song for so long. Okay, teleporting to the Temple of Time is big. Oh, hello. I hate these things. Probably should just not wear the bunny hood to this. Because I'm just gonna run head first into the friggin'. Can you fuck off, bat? Okay, I just can't get past this. Alright, okay. This is a fake door. I wish I never unlocked you.
Wow. Harsh.
Alright. Then there's highest Goron, which has got to be you, with a big item in him. I believe this is a Song of Time thing. I didn't think I was going to make that. Alright, what you got for me, Buster? It's highest Goron, then I have the hammer check, and then Volvagia, which I cannot fight because I don't have the boss key. Hey, Don Rose mask. That is going to be a pain in the ass check I'm not super looking forward to. Because I need to defeat the mini boss of Woodfall, and then I need to defeat the mini boss of the Great Bay, and then I need to go to like 4 other frog locations and like talk to frogs wearing that mask.
Ugh.
I think I fucked up. I didn't do the hammer check. I gotta go all the way back. I just dropped myself right at the very beginning of the game. Or the dungeon. I can't remember where the hammer check is, though. Rude. Okay. I wish I got something to make fire with. Or the sun song. That would have been nice.
I assume that yellow arrow is a light arrow, not a fire arrow.
Yes, that is the light arrow.
Okay.
Which I wonder what the light arrow does against bosses. Because in vanilla, you don't get the light arrow until after you've defeated all the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a one-hit kill for most enemies. It's a one-hit kill and spawns a big a purple rupee, which is worth 50 rupees.
Oh, okay.
So as long as you got the magic to spare, it's really good to like farm rupees with.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, I've got the magic to spare.
That's true.
Okay. Where is a... Let me look at them. Let me look at this. I didn't go high enough? I am so high. I think I gotta go back in that room where I freed that Goron and go through a different door.
Yeah.
Ouch. I only burnt myself a little bit that time.
Hey, great job.
Oh, I keep going through. Yeah, this is right. Fuck off. Now I need to get there before the fire. This is gonna be easier said than done. God damn it! Alright, let's find the path before we try that again.
Instead of just beating your head against a flaming wall.
Exactly.
Be smarter than the fire. If at all possible.
No. I did it. Oh, God damn it. I forgot. Fuck you.
Oh, what a dick move.
It's a fake door and then a fake wall in front of the fake door.
Uh-huh.
I totally forgot. And then the door has like a little cheeky little tongue poking out like, nah. I don't have my... Forgot that there was two of these guys in this dungeon. I don't really understand what this guy's battle plan is, because he just stands there and lets me just do it to him. Which you know I have to do.
You simply must.
I'm really glad I unlocked that soul.
Perhaps he's enjoying this as much or more than you are.
Impossible. Nope. I hate how the camera like jerks around whenever you come out of those things.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid I'm gonna hit the controller the wrong way and go running off a cliff or something.
Yep. Because you don't know which direction your input is influencing.
Exactly. So this is another one of those timed boutons. There's like 2 paths to go. There's like the short path, or there's the you jump into the boulder path.
Right. There's like the slower one, which is like a sure thing, or the faster one, which is risky.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense.
And of course, it's a little tricky to go up the slow path or the quick path because it's like a narrow.
Right. So if you get it right, you're fine. You have plenty of time. But if you screw it up,
me?
that happens.
I need to save state when I get.
Yeah,
back
I was
up
gonna
there.
say you have the answer to this problem.
I wish I was still on the emulator that rewound.
Oh, I
The
didn't.
first emulator I used had a rewind on it.
I didn't know that's a thing. That sounds great.
Yeah, and it was great. But I switched to this emulator to prevent the whole clicking into it causes it to freeze thing, and then it turns out that it did not fix that, and I just lost my ability to use rewind.
It was all for naught.
The one good thing it let me do was it let me use the Nintendo Switch Online, like Nintendo 64 controller,
Right,
the
yeah.
Bluetooth one. But it had 2 weird dead spots on it. On the back left and back right. It it made me crawl to a standstill.
It's weird.
It was very weird. So I tried to fix it, and then whatever I did to fix it caused it to just not work anymore.
Oh.
And I tried to set it back to what it was before originally, and it's just continued to not work. So not only do I not get to use my Nintendo 64 controller, I do not get to rewind.
I don't know if you remember when I first got my Asus ROG Ally.
I do remember
I was kind of confused about when I was playing, I think it was Ollie Ollie World? No, it was... Yeah, that's what it was. And things felt delayed. Like, I would play it on my desktop with a wireless controller, which should introduce, a few milliseconds of lag. And that's acceptable as long as you know it's there. But I was noticing that my inputs were much tighter on a wireless controller on my desktop than they were on the built-in controller of the Ally. And I was like, this is absolutely wrong. There's no way a wireless controller should be faster response than a built-in controller that's basically on the board. There's not even a USB bus. It is built into the motherboard, the inputs for this thing. And I figured out that it's because the first, I don't know, 3 to 5 degrees of stick input are completely ignored. The dead zones on those sticks are so wide. And I need them to release a firmware update or a configurator tool to center these sticks, or give me some sort of option to be I don't care if they are hypersensitive. I need to erase this dead zone. And they finally did, and it's a lot better now. Because yeah, it was like I was trying to land tricks, and you have to do things on time in Ollie Ollie, or you don't get your perfect bonuses. And I was like, I'm missing all kinds of stuff, and I know that I'm hitting the stuff at the right time, but because it's on an analog stick, that you know, tenth of a second where you're going from center to left, if the first few degrees are not even counted in your movement, you're basically hitting the input late. So it was causing a lot of like missed tricks and missed bonuses.
Demeanors.
Yeah,
How the fuck do I do this? I've done this 100,000 times. I know I have.
You're in your head now. You're on tilt, as they say.
God. I've done this so many times. Why am I fucking this up so hard? And I did it without an emulator where I could just save state. I bet it's this fucking bunny hood. Oh my god.
Is it something about the controller not pointing the direction you're going?
I don't know, but I'm gonna take the bunny hood off and try it without the bunny hood.
It says stage fright. I could see the bunny hood really mucking up the works.
That added so much time. God damn it! Okay, I'm gonna do a save state with the bunny hood off.
Oh, right.
Put the bunny hood on at the last second. Oh, it was not worth it even a little bit.
Sucks.
Get down there. You little so-and-so. Why is it the most frustrating ones are the ones that aren't worth it at all?
Yeah. I don't know if that is coded into the game.
You know, for
Or
a big
into-
sword, it doesn't hit very often. Oh, I know what to do.
I know what must be done.
I always like that transition. Oh, I broke those boxes and I needed those boxes to
Get back up. Oh no, you get up.
sit on there. No, I needed to sit on the
Oh,
button.
to hit the thing, yeah. Can you
I can
press
leave the room and come back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can you press the
know.
button with a bomb or something?
I don't think so. I think the bomb doesn't hold weight.
Not heavy enough.
But I can just leave the room and come back and they'll respawn.
Okay.
Hate those bats.
Eat those bats.
Gotta be careful though because those bats are made of fire, and if the fire bats touch the wooden box, they will burn it up.
Yep. Good point.
All right, this is where I was supposed to go in and free that highest Goron.
Mhm.
But we are now done with the Fire Temple. And I don't know if there are any new checks. I need freaking Saria's song. I need it. There's some Scochullas. Again, I'm down to the Scochullas, but every time I go to where they are, it's nighttime. And I'm pretty sure the logic accounts for that. Like, they don't make Skullchulas a required thing until you know the Sun song.
Okay.
I can actually. I have the prelude of the minuet. No, I don't have the minuet of the forest. Okay. I got some stuff I can do at the spirit temple. I can do almost everything in the spirit temple.
All right.
Do I have this boss's soul? I do not. I don't have the boss key either. All right. Well, let's go to the spirit temple and do some checks there. A down, right down, A. Unless it does that thing where it's like, you can't warp, you're in a dungeon, silly.
Right. And
Nope.
you didn't set your recovery chicken. What's that thing?
Recovery chicken.
To get you out of the dungeons, to take you back to the entry?
Oh, yeah, I did set that.
Okay.
I didn't need to because I'm just going straight here.
I can never remember what that thing is called.
Nehru's
Like recover.
Nehru's
Yeah.
Wind.
Cuckoo or something like that.
Oh, that's in Twilight Princess.
Oh, is that not in this at all?
No.
Oh, I figured that was just a staple of the franchise.
Whoa. I can warp to it in a different dungeon? I didn't know that. I could have warped back to the fire temple if I wanted to. Okay, so I can do... Do I have iron knuckles yet? Iron knuckles? No, I don't. So I can't do that.
Sky chickens are only in Twilight Princess, nowhere else.
Yeah, the titty chickens.
Yeah, they do look suggestive.
Alright, do I have the mirror shield? I don't have the mirror shield. How am I supposed to do that without the mirror shield? Okay, invisible hallway. Left hand. There's 2 invisible ones in a hallway somewhere. All of that is child. So I actually need to leave and come back as a child for those. Oh, it's already activated. Let's look at the map. Yeah. Now that I have keys, I could probably get into those side rooms, but that's child side. There's something in the middle of the room, but I need fire to do that. Maybe there's a torch and I can use a Deku stick. Okay, I should be able to get some of these. I think this is the room with the invisible one. I think this is the invisible hallway ones. I remember walking past this thinking, like-likes? Are there like-likes in here? No. I was wrong. There's a very weird rumor about how they came to exist. The titty chickens?
The rumor I want to hear about.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I need to light those 2 torches down there. I'm pretty sure that's the map. But I don't have the fire spell or fire arrows. probably... All right, I'm going to save state and try something. Typically, you're not supposed to be able to use Deku Sticks as an adult, but I turned that on.
Quentin says, so it's theorized that they are the descendants of the Hylians from Skyloft.
Oh, interesting.
After they had relations with their birds.
Relations. I did not know that. I've never heard that one. I hope it's not true.
That is a pretty weird rumor. I'll give you that.
Snappers.
Did not disappoint.
Okay, snappers are the turtles that spin around and go back, black.
I don't remember those either.
They're in Majora's Mask. They're in the woods and in the Woodfall Temple. Which I actually need those because I need them for a check in the Woodfall Temple.
Oh, okay.
Cat crab, yeah, cat crab. Okay, which one of these is the invisible hallway ones? It's got to be those. On the bottom right there. Let's go check it out. All right.
Get why they're called snappers, since they're modeled after alligator snapping turtles, but they don't snap to attack.
They spin and yell cat crab. Normally there's a bunch of BMOs in this room that are an absolute pain to deal with.
Do you not have BMOS unlocked yet?
I do not have BMOs unlocked yet.
Well, hey, fully for you.
Fully for me. Woodfall Stray Fairy. And that is... I have this one as checked off already. I definitely did not. Oh no, this is before Knuckle. So I don't have Iron Knuckles unlocked, so I should not go in there. Yeah, I'm on the wrong half of the freaking dungeon. Oops. Also, there's a check for... There's a check for... Sunblock, which I believe is that. So I have that check. I'm going to go ahead and mark that off. I was hoping I could climb on the railing and jump across. No such luck. Cat grab. Alright. This is the area with the invisible hallway ones. Oh. That's right, I don't have a way to... If I attack these guys, they spit fire at me.
Hot fire?
Spit hot fire. But it doesn't look like there's anything... Oh yeah, there's something over there. So I'm just gonna scoot past you. They're called Anubis.
Okay, I can believe that.
And then I gotta trick them into walking into this fire. My dog just scared the shit out of me. He like fell out of his bed a little bit and he kicked his foot on the floor, so it made a thump.
Uh-huh.
And I heard that thump and I'm like, whoa. And then it fell off a ledge.
He hasn't forgotten what you said earlier.
I wasn't talking to you. Ah, almost had you. Ah, almost had him again. God damn it. He just gleefully hopped off.
Mm-hmm.
Hop off then. If I had fire arrows, I could just deal with them. I have light arrows. Why don't I just blast them with light arrows? Be done with it. Okay. Light arrows, they do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Probably why we haven't been using them.
Technically not supposed to have light arrows at this point, so...
Oh, right.
Come on! There's gotta be a better way. Fire went away before I could get two. Out of the way! There's three. Where do I need to stand to get this guy on here? Go over there somewhere. There we go. They put it out above a ledge. Oh, there's a, why did they, door not open? Oh, I bet there's a Beamos in this room.
Oh, you just can't see him?
I don't have the soul for Beamos.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm not doing a climbing puzzle. There's a Beamos right here as well. Two of them. How have I... Oh. The invisible hallway ones are past that room with the Anubis and Beamos. Alright, well... And I don't know if this is going to lock me, so one of these fights is an iron... one of these doors is an iron knuckle fight. I don't remember which one. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting enemy to have in here. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Oh, I see.
I see.
Give me the town fairy. Give me the town fairy. Never find that stupid town fairy. Alright, well that's the boss key. I can't do any of the rest of these. So... and it is after 11, so let me check. I'm totally... there's one check I can do in Termina. Because I now have P-hats I can fight.
Right.
Wait. Frog 1?
I don't know what that means.
Let's take a real quick trip to Terminal real quick. What's the Parade of the Light? I don't remember what the Parade of the Light is.
Certainly don't know.
Up, right, left, up. I'm so glad I have this song. It's gonna make traveling so much better now. Because there's a check here for Frog 1.
Okay.
Oh, each frog is a check? Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Alright, well, I have access to 2 frogs. I think there are 5 frogs total. One of them doesn't appear until spring comes to Snowhead, and the other 2 are just around.
Okay.
And the last 2 are mini bosses. So if they made every frog a check, that means I don't need to like do it in one cycle, which was going to be a pain in the ass. Ah, Donjaro, it's been so long. I do need to do it in one cycle. It's just telling me where the frogs are. Alright, well, there's one last thing I want to try.
Okay.
It's a Hail Mary. Hopefully it's something that we will open checks for next week.
Alright.
Because if not, I might need Quentin to give me a little hinty poo. Because, oh boy, I don't know what to do. Alright, where is the hole? Yes, yes, you're very scary. There it is. Alright, let's see if light arrows work on P-hats.
Okay.
Not very well. It's definitely not a one-hit kill for P-Hats.
Ah, well.
Please, please, please. Oh, it's a soul. Ooh, I hope it's Deku Scrubs. If it's a Deku Scrub soul, this will be everything. Flying pots. That was one I was hoping to. It's one I was hoping to not find.
Are those actual pots?
Yeah, they look like the regular clay pots that are all throughout the game, but they like raise up and they go flying at you.
Huh. Okay.
Oh boy. Well, it's weed.
Yeah.
When I unpaused the game just now for like a split second, Link had like the eyes.
Derp face. Yeah.
All right, well. Oh my god. Well, that I guess it's in one of the Skulltulas because I don't have a hint or I don't know where I would need to go next. Everything in Termina is closed.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just do another pop around to Hyrule. Uh, I'm not really seeing anything else around Hyrule. So, Quentin, if you wouldn't mind, prepare a hint for me because I don't know. I'm at a loss. I've checked everywhere I know where I can check. Um, but other than that, that's gonna do it for us for this game this week. If you like what you see, the follow is free. Make sure you go follow us on Twitter, I guess, if you want to keep being on that website or the more superior website Threads. We also have 2 YouTube channels that you can go check out and a Discord where you can go hang out and chat with all of our friends. I just posted a scrunchy pumpkin picture today.
Oh, right. Yeah.
If you need links to any of that stuff, go to our website, carpetboredom.com. And while you're there, go check out. It looks like we really need 1 light medallion and the last Majora's boss remains. Yes, we need the light medallion and the boss remains. And then I could be, if I get those 2 items, I can beat the game technically. Um, where was I? Oh yeah, go to our website, carpetboredom.com. While you're there, go check out the store where we sell the softest shirt we've ever sold. I am not wearing it today. Um, Other than that, we will be back tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Is it Cook Serve Delicious tomorrow?
That I think.
Or is it
Yeah.
Prop Hunt?
Prop night.
Prop Night.
Let me see if that's what it is.
I think it's Prop Night.
Schedule weekly. 11/9 is prop night with
All right, well,
CD
we will
crew.
be back. Prop Hunt. We'll be back tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. With Prop Night. We got a regular guest and a special guest joining us. So
Yeah,
it'll be
absolutely.
lots of fun. I'm really looking forward. I like playing that game.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's it. What are you still
Alrighty.
doing here? It's over. Go home. I think I made the same joke last week.
You've done it a few times.
It's a good joke.
It's a good
It's a
one.
good joke. What's it, Brent? It's a good joke, Brent.
Yeah, good joke, Brent.
Good
All right.
night, everybody.